kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink, because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, this is the epitome of carnage and chaos, where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Ooh, grating across the face.
Counters! Ouch! Ouch! A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Boom!
Way to avoid that.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. What's the savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat?
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Man of the rope, forearm on point.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Bam!
Cuts it off.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Sharp punch.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Punch right in the head.
Oh, slingshot. He might actually get the win here.
Denying a 2 count there.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Getting him right into the corner.
Taking this match to the outside. He'll make his way to the ring. Closed fist connects. These two trading one blow after another. Undertaker retaliates.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh.
They are.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. special moment for The Undertaker.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off the...
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone! What devastation from The Undertaker. Clothesline!
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Whoa, mistake. Right to the head.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Headed out to ringside now.
What does he have planned?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Just lit him up with that sequence.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Heading back to the ring.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Seeing where that ladder's being placed tells us all we need to know.
Yeah, it tells us something risky is coming.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
We're seeing the dead man and the Apex Predator bring something out of each other that we have never seen before.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it. The Undertaker in a bad way.
2 count. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton did it. Somehow he did it. Tonight, the Apex Predator was at his absolute best. Tonight, Randy Orton systematically dismantled the dead man.
The Apex Predator survived the...
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out, anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on a conversation.
You can tell that each superstar
From the top.
double axe handle.
He's headed up high. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And this one could be moving to ringside. What's he open to find down there?
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, man.
Solid punch. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire bat.
Steering attention to the neck.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, clothesline!
Oh, clothesline. Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
And The Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now. Evades the attack.
Clothesline! This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
We know how this ends.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Orton with great ring awareness.
What a way to get out of that one.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways. And that was one. The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone. Taker just turned his lights out.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the ladder. This is either going to pay off or completely backfire.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
Oh, no. I don't like this idea.
You're not alone, Saxton. This could go south in a hurry.
He's able to reverse it.
Sits straight into the barricade.
Ooh.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
What a clothesline!
Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
He just flipped the script there.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Boom!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ooh, man. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh. The Viper.
Exploder suplex.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Return fire from The Undertaker.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Orton so evasive.
Ooh, merciless look. KO out of nowhere.
Somehow took down The Undertaker.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oof, that ladder's going to leave a mark.
Uh-oh. What's he planning to use the ladder for here?
I don't know, Michael, but it's going to be something big. He averts the offense.
Oh, what a big uppercut. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's going to hurt.
Stomping. Ouch.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
And quickly into the collar. No idea what he's planning here.
I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
Gets out of dodge.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
German suplex.
Orton's incensed and shows no signs of backing down.
Yeah, but the Undertaker's fire can burn a hole right through the Viper.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. And slides back into the ring. Clothesline! Undertaker DDT! Boy, what a kick.
It could be all over here.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
Great awareness by the dead man.
Oh, the clothesline.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
I can't believe it. The Undertaker, the dead man, moments from submission.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, the elbow connects.
Down with the leg drop.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone pile driver. Pulled it out one more time. That has to do it.
Boom! Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
Draping DDT. Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to... KO!
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
With their head.
Oh, man. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron.
He's going for the pin.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Orton did it. Somehow he did it. Tonight, the Apex Predator was at his absolute best. Tonight, Randy Orton systematically dismantled the dead man.
The Apex Predator survived the perils that lurked within the Valley of Death. Orton took down the dead man with the exact precision you expect from the Viper.
Well, we know two things. One, this was an incredible... The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our fine champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third generation up and...
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver come. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some Adams firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Ooh. And Helmsley just showing his huge edge and experience here. I would say the most cerebral Intercontinental Champion we've had.
Cerebral-eyed? I like that description for Helmsley. Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Oh, what a knee. The pin for the championship. The challenger wriggles out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Not a good spot to be in. The champ with the cover. Powering out in one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Float. Uh-oh. He's able to counter that.
Ooh. Ooh, stiff uppercut.
Bang right in the face.
Oof.
Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
From the top.
What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to have seen Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
Oh man, meeting the barricade. Knew what was coming there.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley. And he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley trying to bring the audience along.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win. Oh!
Ooh!
What a reversal by Hunter.
What a shot.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well, the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win. Check your face after that one. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies. Oh, God.
Systematic attack on that arm.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, counters right back on Hunter.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
And Rocky just taunting his opponent now.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex! The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the young challenger, Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love no...
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
Just in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Oh, that'll swell up.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal. Eludes the attack. What a shot.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? Of Rocky Maivia.
The champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Oh, look at this Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Now the competitors backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
He's in excruciating.
In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Clubbing blow.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This Maivia caught off guard. The champ delivering when it counts. Cover!
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Caught with a clothesline. Rocky Maivia taking on an uphill battle thus far, undergoing a wrestling lesson by the veteran Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the reigning Intercontinental Champion.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate.
Yes, he had that coming all night. Sharp clothesline. 1, 2. Helmsley timed that just right.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you. Oh, God.
Helmsley has no control here.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
Piercing elbow drop. Using the elbow as a weapon. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Oh, intercom. Uh-oh. Crossface.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. And rolls him off.
Punch right on the money. What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
No idea where this one's heading.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Hunter is getting dominated.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
Producing a trampling. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Returning back to the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Smothering offense now from Rocky.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, man.
Oh, he flips that around. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
A face-buster knee smash.
That was painful. Escapes out of that attack.
Ouch.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia has got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win.
He wastes no...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting.
And breaks out of the sleeper. There lands the people's punch.
Boom! What a right punch.
And clothesline.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
From way up top, a double axe handle. This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight.
Maivia digging deep, eyeing Helmsley for something big. Up and right to the shoulder. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Take off.
Lands the splash. Hunter is getting dominated.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Hunter getting out of our play.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's tried to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
Rocky, the 6'5", around 200.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steel. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steel have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steel is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing
up high. Oh. Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents with his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Oh!
Moving up the side of the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip or key. Oh, no. Oh.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal. Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Boom.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Lands the elbow. George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still in it.
Oh, right across the throat. Jarring European uppercut. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, he saw it coming. Got them off their feet here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
What impact.
Caught with a punch.
George the Animal Steel
trading back and forth blows now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. Look out! Elbow drop!
Piercing.
He's calling for the cage door here.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
And it seems as though the High Chief is in a rare state of distress.
Yeah, it's very difficult to prepare for George the Animal Steel. You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
No more going up, seated at the top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Now going to start the climb down. The WWE.
Skull Crusher here. I'm sorry guys that I didn't talk through that one. But I think I'm gonna end it here for now. The next match is gonna be High Chief Peter, and then with George the Animal Steel. So we're going to get into that one next live stream. But I just wanted to kind of mess around on the 2K 2015 or 2025 WWE game. And if you guys are new to my channel, please leave a like and subscribe and hit that post notification icon so you guys don't miss out. And as always guys, never give up on your dreams and always look to the future. Peace out guys, and Skull Crusher out.